Hey guys, what's up, Scares? Back at it again in another video. We are right here playing Fingerbones. And of course, it's a pretty good game, at least from the reviews. Little forewarning, I have not played this game yet, but from the reviews I have read, this game is going to be very, very disturbing at times. So, if you don't like that kind of stuff, by all means, click away. Don't forget to like the video, though. If you don't want to help me out, that's totally fine. Dislike if you want. Just tell me why you disliked it in the comment section. That'll be great. But yeah. So there's no save function. I'm just reading it out of the top. Half an hour to complete. I've been told it can take 15 minutes. So yeah. So just WASD and move, interact. Okay. All right. So yeah, this looks great. Real quick, it said, but hopefully we'll read it. Reading the notes. This is a knife. All right, let's read this. It's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm really not in the mood. I distracted her with the TV and came here to read. I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help. Because I'm not depressed, I am enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific education and philosophical pondering. This is the price of knowledge. Yeah. I guess we're just searching around. When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. I shook uncontrollably the entire time. I felt that primal excitement yesterday night in the cellar. Wow, okay. Okay, cool. That's kinda weird. Not weird, yep. They definitely. I can exit. Okay, I don't want to exit yet. Okay, can't open the door. Not weird, I want to say, but I did not anticipate that yet. Nothing. Okay. This is actually beautiful graphics, honestly. It's a unique kind of art. It really is a unique type of art. Make sure what I get is exactly what is this. Oh, I got a flashlight. Wow, okay. Huh. Okay. Oh, wait, there is a letter. I don't know why I'd use my daughter's name as a door lock code in my survival bunker, but whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like her mother. A delicate, fragile version of her mother. Tang her. Say that word, of course, you guys. I'm not gonna say that word, but this is kind of creepy, but hey, it's actually not bad. I actually really like it. It's better than what the heck I was playing before this, which was gonna be the video for tomorrow, but changed it up. Can I open these drawers? I can. It appears to be a page from a manuscript. Pop morality is too relative in emotions, and not reliant enough on rational thought. Morality must be determined, and I maintain that it is a farce. It should be determined by feelings. Feelings are nimbless, subjective, and changeable. Rather, it should be determined by thinking. The actions of natural creature and natural, and thus moral. Unless a concrete scientific reason can be given to prove them as immoral. This sounds like something I would read in an Edgar Allan Poe story, honestly. Like, okay. I don't know if you guys know Edgar Allan Poe, but he was a famous poet and writer. Right? He wrote pretty creepy things and pretty good stuff. It's showing me I can do something. Maybe not yet. Huh. Okay, I can't open these. I gotta make sure that I can't. Why is this chair up upside down? I don't know. Oh, there's a button. Oh, it's a generator now. Oh. Oh. That's kind of cool. Okay. Okay, I don't know my... I need to find my daughter's name. Basically. Is it right here? Nope. That's... Nope, that's the virginity letter. Alright guys, so I kinda screwed that one up. I accidentally exited out the game, so I can't press that yet. No. I gotta go through the whole thing. Alright, I just opened up the generator and all that stuff, so after that little cut. I tried to keep cuts minimal because it kinda ruins the story. What was my daughter's name? I don't know. That's a situation. No, rewrite that. No. Okay, no, still locked. I'm not supposed to exit button. Generator's working perfectly fine. Interesting. Interesting. Did I ever check in here? It's all knives. All knives. It's just phenomenal. Okay. Alright, I can't find anything. Something to do with this. Something got to do with this, honestly. You can't see anything because it just... It looks like where a painting's supposed to be, but... Don't know. I mean, I can't push anything. There is an ending. That's just for the name. What was the daughter's name? It's definitely not Joan. Oh. Nope. Nope. Interesting. It's supposed to take half an hour. So long as you know what you're doing. I do wish there was running, but at the same time, I'm happy there isn't any running. Because I probably would just ruin it, honestly. The way this thing is set up. Can I move this? No, I can't. Alright, no. Unless... Can I move that? No. This is interesting. Very interesting. I missed something. Katie. We get to get Katie. That was the name. Katie was the name. Let's go, Katie. Come on, Katie. Okay. Okay, it has to be Katie. Can I open the door? No. It's... I look at this couch? Okay. Is it? It was looking to get Katie. I'm not really in the mood. I checked her TV. TV, yeah. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh yeah. Alright, it's open. Nice. That was not that bad. Can I open this? Yes, I can. Jump scares, I hope. More letters. Okay. It finally happened! The whole world is in chaos with thunders and screams, and when the ashes settle, we will be wild animals again. I'm ecstatic beyond words. I haven't been able to reach Lynn for several days, and she's probably dead for all I know or care. But Katie was here when I started, and I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I are the only survivors because we ran to the bunker. Perhaps this is what I've needed. Freedom from all the irrational rules and innate and social values. Just pure, beautiful survival. Wow. Okay, that's locked. The tool room has been her name for years now. I can't bring myself to change it. Okay. I box everything that isn't practical and useful. I burned all the books that weren't for scientific education. I'd like to store the boxes in the cellar, but I can't get them down the ladder myself. I just piled them up near the hatch. The blood would probably ruin them anyways. Huh? Huh? The what? The what? I gotta remember it's Lynn. The what? The blood? Is that what it just said? Surely not. Oh yeah. It did. It did. Okay, I can't open this. Can I move something to open it with? Okay, oh, no. Can I get out? I can't. Oh, I think there's gonna be something over here. Button. Nope, no button. That explains the knives. I'll go down. I can. I'm missing something. Check. ASD to exit, visit the door at start. Okay. Okay. So that's really it. Hello? Anybody up down there? This is kind of getting creepy right now. Nothing's more creepier than hearing a girl crying. Let's just go over here. I think if I do this again, something might have changed. just wait? What do I do on this side? Oh, wait a minute. Fuck everything up, blah, blah, blah. I go, oh, wait. The tour room has a name. Okay. I think I know. Was it Lynn that was his name? L-Y-N-N. Capital. Let's try that. I opened up something. It's not friendly. Maybe. What did I open up? Was it the hatch? Okay. Bro, this is not supposed to be a horror game. It's supposed to be like a... Okay. Okay. That's not good. There are things I've wanted to do for years. Desires I've kept locked in the back of my conscience. This is kind of creepy because I'm playing this at 12 a.m. y'all. It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman, and now I realize there's no practical reason to keep those desires locked up anymore. Whoa. She don't know. She remembered Father's Day and drew me a picture. I don't understand her. She's just like her mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures, and we're barely able to find enough food to survive. Turn our crayons into candles. We need more candles in case the generator goes out again. And it helps break up the monotony. I yearn for the excitement of those first weeks. Wait. She's just a child. Don't do anything. I will open the door later on. Let's read this. I changed storage room code to something I can easily remember. NNY. The rest of the word is missing. I'll try to go up there and try NNY, but let me see. Huh. Let's just try it. Nope, still locked. Lord have mercy on my soul. This is gonna be a creepy thing to watch or edit onto, you guys. Very creepy. Let's try that. And why? Nothing. NYL? Lynn backwards. I knew it. Haha. Let's try that. Let's try this. Because I don't think this is opened yet. Nope. Yup. Hello. Can I close this door? No, I can't. I'm a bag of DNA, and I exist to make more of myself. I married and produced a daughter because my genes demand reproduction. I wrote books and created Because creativity served as survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors, I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking up silly little artifact laws to live by. Because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and to protect their genes, dreams, loves, opinions, desires, beauty, innocence, figments of our collective primordial imagination, fleeting electrical signals that fire across our synapses for a pointless moment in time. They used to serve a purpose, and now they are needless confusion. And here I am, the last man on earth for all I know, ready to be freed from them. It sounds very much like Edgar Allan Poe, y'all. Very, very much. Very much like Edgar Allan Poe. Still locked. And what did I just open? By clicking that. Oh, I think I know. I might have done something on the top. Yeah. Probably. But this is kind of creepy, honestly, you guys. Kind of creepy. I've been told there's no jump scares. So, I'm gonna take the word for it. No jump scares. Is that open? Yes, that is open. What's inside? Is that hair? I don't like that. The cellar is freedom. There's a button I can click. Okay, so the cellar is freedom. Let's go down to the cellar. Yippee! Alright. We will find out. Did this dude rape her, kill her, or something? Really? I thought I clicked the button. I hope it's not what I'm thinking right now, honestly, you guys, what ended up happening. The cellar is freedom. Is that what I have to write? Because I just clicked on a button and it, no, we're not doing that again. Yeah, I just clicked on you. Okay. Let's try this again. Because I feel like the hatch is the last thing to open up. So obviously there's a password I have to type. Definitely it's gotta be a password I have to type. Yeah. Let's take a look. Cellar is freedom. Alright. Freedom? The cellar is freedom. Nope. Freedom. Okay. We will try this scary thought of what's going to be in the cellar. Uh-oh. Son of a gun. Music's changed. I don't like that. There's only enough... Fudge. Fudge, I don't like this. There's only enough food for one. So she's going to die anyway. And I'm free now. Freedom. It took the end of all humanity for me to find freedom. Fudge, now I gotta sleep after this. There's a jump scare. It seems to have been torn from my diary. She finally died last night. I don't know whether from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. He threw her body into the woods. Her fingers, my anti-religious artifacts, my testaments to moral and intellectual freedom, are locked in the safe upstairs. I am content in the knowledge I have done anything wrong. The father didn't know why he'd come back after all these years, starving and tired. He just wanted to see the cellar one last time. With one last flicker, the flashlight died, and he was left in the pitch dark. He sat down on the cold floor and closed his eyes. He could still hear her, even now. It was peaceful here in the cellar. It was free here in the cellar. Well, there was no jump scare. I like that. Alright guys, so if you guys like that video, please hit the subscribe button down below. Like, comment, subscribe, Fingerbones, that is the name of it. Put the link as well in the description. My thoughts right now. This was disturbing. Yes, it was very disturbing. Now that I've played it. Thoughts about the game. Well, it reminded me a lot about that Edgar Allan Poe story. I forgot what it's called, right? But where he was an intellectual guy who read books, and there was this maiden who was completely gorgeous, and for some reason decided to fall in love with the intellectual guy. And the intellectual guy had no clue why she fell in love with him. And of course, they got married, and yada yada yada. This is just a story of Edgar Allan Poe. They got married, yada yada yada, right? And what ended up happening then is that she died. Technically, she died. Not really. She died. Everyone thought she was dead, and she was buried alive. And the main character was so sophisticated, really, on her teeth, her pure, white, beautiful, gorgeous teeth, that he dug her up and technically saved her, but he didn't do it to save her. He did it to pull out that each individual teeth that she had, and she soon died from all those teeth being pulled. And later in the story, there's like it's like this rich guy, by the way. The intellectual guy is rich. Later in the story, the maid or the butler accidentally spilled the teeth, pure white teeth, all over in the ground. You guys will definitely read this in high school. I doubt it's gonna ever change. So yeah, I mean, if you guys want to read it, by all means. It's very creepy, very bloody, and you have to understand a lot of symbolism and a lot of critical thinking to actually read it. But this is what I liked about this game, is that you didn't do that much critical thinking. You did here and there, but it was great. It really reminded me of Edgar Allan Poe. Love his stories. It's actually not that bad. His stories are actually really good. So thank you for you guys for joining in, and I'll see you guys in the next one.